Hello, I'm Chris with the Fenton Team of Coast Realty here in the Alberni Valley, and I hope everyone's been out enjoying this awesome summer weather we're having. If you're from the valley, that means swimming in the river or the lake. I actually just got out of Port Lake over the weekend with my wife and son. As many of you know, I've been fortunate enough to have enjoyed many of the different swimming spots around the world, but I have to say that Port Lake is still by far my favorite. So let's never forget just how lucky we are to have such a beautiful place in our own backyard. Okay, but I'm really here to give you a quick update on the real estate market for July 2014. It's pretty clear talking with people around the valley that there's an emerging excitement about the real estate market, which is no wonder considering we're hearing consistent positive information about the market and the economy in general on the news. Even though I'm an analytical kind of guy, I've always said that when we're hearing a lot of positive news about the market, good things will come in the long run. But we do have to be careful about what we hear and what we believe. For our area, much of the news about the market comes from Vancouver Island Real Estate Board when they publish their monthly stats. There are some regularly big swings in the numbers for Zone 6, which is the zone that encompasses the Alberni Valley. What happens is that reporters take the information and they run with it, often without looking beneath the numbers. Two things that routinely skew the numbers for the Alberni Valley are the small market size, which means that if a couple of large farms sell that same month, the average sale price looks like it's rising. The second is that Zone 6 is lumped together with not only the Alberni Valley, but Tofino and Ucluelet and Bamfield, and all of these communities are very, very different markets. Just last week, I was out with a team member helping a client determine the fair market value of his property. After we had presented our findings, he looked up and said, "I'm not sure about your suggested listing price. The market is up 10%, you know." On one hand, it was really nice to hear such positive thinking, but on the other hand, this type of misinformation can really affect important decisions in people's lives. Our team currently has nearly 50 properties actively listed for sale. Every day, we work with active buyers in the market and provide comparative market analysis for clients many times each week. Basically, we live, breathe real estate. It is my professional opinion that real estate prices are flat in the greater Alberni Valley and have been so for nearly a year. While flat does not sound exciting, it really is. After years of prices moving downwards, flat is very much a positive change in the market. In simple terms, real estate prices are determined by supply and demand. An increase in only supply, or listings, and prices will begin to drop. But an increase in only demand, and prices will begin to rise. In the first half of 2014, there were 369 single-family homes listed for sale on the MLS market, and 117 reported sales. In comparison, in 2013, there were 353 single-family homes listed for sale on the market, and only 125 reported sales. These are very similar numbers explaining the flat market. If we look at June of 2014, there were 19 reported single-family sales in the greater Alberni Valley. What about June of 2013? 19 sales. Like I said, flat. If there is one segment of the market that my experience tells me might be increasing slightly in value, it's the most affordable single-family homes. Homes listed in the $50,000 to $125,000 price range seem to be selling for slightly more this year than comparable houses a year ago. These increases in prices are slight, and I'm not ready to say just yet that it's a sustainable trend in the market. Let me talk with you a little more about what's happening right now. After a fairly strong spring market, sales have slowed down somewhat in the early summer. This is typical of our market when the summer weather sets in. People are not only out enjoying Port Lake, but they're also enjoying fishing on the canal. So we're receiving a lot of phone calls and internet inquiries about properties, but the number of people actually out physically viewing properties is down a little. As the year progresses, I expect the sales activity to pick up for the late summer and through the fall. We are talking with more and more people from the prairies looking to buy retirement or pre-retirement homes in the valley. We're also selling homes to an increasing number of people working in the oil fields but wanting an affordable Vancouver Island home. These two trends, coupled with locals thinking more and more about buying and selling, should leave us with a positive second half 2014 market. Thanks for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe if you want to get future market updates. And if you have any questions or we can help you in any way, please contact the Fenton Team of Coast Realty. Have a great summer.